A new study reveals that patients preparing for a colonoscopy screening are paying an unnecessary cost for the prep. Here to explain is Chris Evans. She is the president of the Colon Cancer Coalition. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm very good, and I think this is important information to share. So what did the study reveal to you?
It revealed just how little patients knew they had a choice for a prep, and it revealed how much people don't want to do the prep for the colonoscopy.
So is it sort of using that as an excuse for not getting the colonoscopy?
Yeah, I mean, surprisingly enough, I would have, put late odds it was the test itself, but actually the prep is something that dissuades people more.
So let's talk about the cost and why people are paying out of their pockets.
Well, a lot of GIs or providers actually recommend an over-the-counter prep kind of regimen, and that would be 100% out of your pocket. Most insurances will cover a high-volume prep, but they're a little lagging behind on some of the newer, more tolerable preps that could be available to patients. We have pills and low-volume solutions, and those need to be no cost as well. A clean prep, a clean colon is just critical to a good colonoscopy.
So what do you attribute to the fact that people don't seem to know that insurance will cover it? What's the barrier?
I think the barrier is just communication with the provider. I think when you take colonoscopy hopefully once every 5 or 10 years, and you're not in a routine about it. And I think you get the paper to prep, you do that, and you don't really think about talking to that provider about your options. And there are a lot of options.
Well, let's talk about what patients need to know before they prepare for a colonoscopy.
Well, what they need to know is that the quality of the prep is really important. Following the instructions and the quality of the solution is very, very important to finding anything that could turn into a cancer or is an early stage cancer. So just know that you want those walls really, really clean and you want a quality prep. Saying that, you could drink a lot over a couple days. There are pills and there are low volume preps. So what do you tolerate? What will make you think that this is not the biggest deal so that you'll come back again? You just really, really need to talk about the cost that it's going to bring to you. If there's a cost sharing, if it's totally covered by your insurance or totally not covered by your insurance. What we're fighting for is that it's covered by your insurance because it's so critical.
Tell us more about the coalition, Chris.
So the coalition does Get Your Rear in Gear events across the country. They're 5K walks and runs. We bring people together for support, for awareness, and all the funds that we raise stay local to the community to help pay for screening of the local citizens. So we do have a Get Your Rear in Gear in Indianapolis, a little far for Evansville, but there's one coming to Cincinnati. So you guys can watch for our Get Your Rear in Gear series and come out and find out who we are.
What's your website?
www.coloncancercoalition.org.
Thanks so much for all this important information, Chris.
Thank you.
And we'll have more local lifestyles for you right after this.